Okay, let's try this again. It's later in the day and it's on a dimmer day, but down here. Yeah, it's downtown Cincinnati. The river is 6 blocks away, then it's on the other side of the river, and then across 2nd Street in Cincinnati next to the river. That's what basically it looks like from here. The sun going down. Okay. And basically here's the view. This is normally the roof garden here. There's usually flowers and fruits and vegetable plants. There's not many left. Basically here's coming on the inside back towards the inside of the building, and we're gonna get ready to go back in. Get out and check my mailbox. Now let's go out the back door from the bottom floor. It'd be nice if that cool looking El Camino was in your parking lot here somewhere, but I kind of get the feeling it might not be, because I imagine it was probably just a one-time thing. Too bad. I wanted to get some good Nikon still shots of it. Here's the back of the building. Well, it's the back of the building from the standpoint of it's not the front entrance, but it's the north side of the building. Right up there, you can see where there's that board is right there at the on the top there. That's the patio on the 5th floor of the building here where I took the last video from. I'm a little earlier today, just working downstairs. Man, it's windy today. Woo! Seriously windy. Okay, let's see if I can go up this steep grade. It always freaks me out when I go up this grade with this chair, because I'm afraid it'll tip over backwards. But I guess it's not too badly off balance, so I guess it won't go backwards that much. And of course out that way is downtown Cincinnati, but this is from the ground floor, because a lot of trees and stuff in the way that you can't see right now. You can see one of the buildings, but not much of them. Alright. Okay. And here's the name of the place. Apparently built in 1982. Now we'll head back into the front doors. Now I'll go back upstairs and take a look at this video. And this is the front door, so I'll go ahead and say goodbye for now. Now let's take a brief tour around the block at nighttime. Yeah, it's starting to get a little chilly this time of year. Oh, somebody over there at Diamond Debbie's got a nice stretch limo. What's going on? We're about 6 blocks south of the Ohio River, and out in the distance there you can see the buildings in Cincinnati. Okay, now let's just cruise down the block behind the building here. And this is the back of the building here where I'm at. Yeah, that noise you're hearing is for some reason I bought this old power wheelchair 3 years ago when I was at the nursing home. It somehow developed a flat spot in one of the front wheels, and I don't have no idea how that would happen because it's a solid rubber wheel, so I don't know how you would develop a flat spot on it. But it is, so that's why it makes that noise. I'm trying to see if I can arrange to have this thing replaced, but I'm still waiting on Medicare to let me know if they're going to let me do it or not. And these are some new apartment buildings that were just finished being built recently. And this is a playground here. And I think that's the back of a preschool, a nursery school or something like that. Nursery school they used to call them in my days. Back when my grandmother used to have one. She used to own one a long time ago. Oddly enough, I don't remember because I was about 10 years old last time she was operating it. Grandma said she was in Loveland on Union Cemetery. She used to own a nursery school there. And strangely enough, 2 people that she used to babysit for were Nick and Nina Clooney. So like I said, although I was only 10 years old, I'm not really sure if I remember. I think that may mean that one of the kids that got dropped off at Grandma's nursery school was George Clooney, the actor now. How's that for weird? Yeah, that lady or those two people we just saw were, or at least one of the lady walking the dog was one of the neighbors from my building. Yeah, they don't make all these sidewalks real easy for people. Somebody in a chair like this, but I've kind of figured out how to deal with it. And this is a small little old church here right on the corner of Brighton Avenue. That street we just turned off of was, I believe, was West 7th Street, I think. And this, we're coming from on Elm Street, as you can probably see. We're going to turn back and go towards the front door of the building. And here's a nice old Chevy truck. I mean, it's a little beat up, needs a little work, but hey, it's still in pretty good shape. I mean, it looks like it's mostly original. Except for the wheels, of course. And right behind it, I think both these trucks are owned by the same guy. I've never met him, but this is a cool little old Studebaker truck. You can see the details in the paint a lot better in the daytime, but doesn't look too bad now, I'll tell you. Guy must have put a fair amount of money into this thing, because it looks pretty much original in body, but the paint job, I'm sure, cost a pretty penny. Quite a bit. I don't see too much on the inside because the light will reflect it. But he's got that diamond plate type of bed liner in the back. He's got a big toolbox back here, it looks like. I like old cars. I'm an old car guy. I used to love going to car shows. Haven't been to one in a while. Ah, whoops. Oops. Got caught. I used to go to a lot of car shows and stuff like that when I was still playing in local bands and stuff, and well, back before I had a major heart bypass and a stroke. that put me in the situation I'm in right now, pretty much. I'll go down the road here and hope the cops don't pull me over and give me a ticket or something. I hope they got something more important to do than pull over a guy in a wheelchair and give him a ticket. Or you might want to consider where your tax dollars are really going. Well, somebody's fireplace around here. Let's see, can I? Yeah, like I said, the roads around here are kind of bad shape. I'm trying to find a nice, not too rough spot to go up here. Okay, here we are. And here's the name of the place. And now back upstairs and go check and see if this thing turned out on the computer here. And that's all for now. Bye-bye. Oop.